Rise and shine, all I and I's. How are all the eyes doing out here on this beautiful, lovely day? This is ElSea Jahzen in Egypt Dawn, back with another therapeutic video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know how you're striving to a therapeutic life. Greetings, all I and I's. Welcome back to the channel. This is ElSea, and we're back with a Vital food video. And today we are making a mock Sprite. So, and this is just a prop. This is Sprite, and I'm going to tell y'all the ingredients in Sprite, and then I'm going to tell you the plant-based, healthiest version of a soda that you can have. Okay, so we don't need all of these ingredients. Like, the only ingredients that we're going to need is the carbonated water, limes, and something to sweeten it with raw honey. So we have our carbonated water right here. It's just carbonated water right here. It says carbonated water. So that's what you're going to get. You're going to get you some carbonate. If you are craving for soda and you have that, you want a soda type, go ahead and grab you some carbonated water that just says carbonated water. Grab you some key limes, or you can do lemons, and grab you some raw honey, or you can do brown sugar, or you can do cane sugar. That is the beneficial and most healthiest sugars that you can utilize instead of using high fructose corn syrup. So all the ingredients all in Sprite is carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, natural flavors, and what's that? So that's what we have to pay attention to when we are in these stores and we're getting snacks and drinks and food and all of that. We have to pay attention to where it says natural flavors, because what are those natural flavors? Natural flavors is in almost everything, but what exactly is it? Okay, so you got to pay attention to that. Sodium citrate, sodium benzoate, sodium benzoate to protect the taste of it. So that's a preservative. That's one of like an unnatural preservative. But what we're going to do is we're not going to have any preservatives in this, because the preservative is the natural key limes. Okay, the preservative is the raw honey. And then to get that Sprite, that soda type of taste, is just carbonated water. Okay, y'all, so it's just 3 ingredients that we're using, and you can do this with any flavor. So you can make a ginger ale. You can get you some ginger. We have ginger right here. We have powdered ginger. Just get you some powdered ginger and just put it in some carbonated water. Put some lime in it. Boom. You can put a little honey in it. Next, we're going to be making a ginger ale, a natural ginger ale on this channel. So y'all stay tuned for that. But right now, we're just going to go ahead. We're going to take at least about 5 key limes. We're going to take about 5 key limes. Some 5 key limes. And we're going to taste it to see if we need more. But we're going to start off with 5. And you can use lemons if you want. It's all in your preference. But we're just using key limes to keep it simple. But you can use this with lemons as well. If you don't have limes, if you don't have access to key limes, you can use lemons for this recipe as well. And it'll taste just the same as some soda. The idea is to just limit the amount of ingredients. The less ingredients, the more beneficial it'll be for your body, for your vessel. So, of course, we're going to save all of these key lime seeds. We have some lime trees growing, lemon trees growing. Check out our Restoration of the Garden Eden playlist, where you can see our actual lemon trees and lime trees growing. Okay? So you can keep all your seeds to plant and make trees. And that's the purpose of the fruits having seeds, so we can replenish the earth with the seeds. We have to replenish the earth, because if we are not planting these seeds, there won't be any more trees. If we are not planting seeds, there will be no more trees. This is why farmers and gardeners are so very, very vital and important, because without the farmers, You are going to be eating laboratory grown and produced foods. If you don't have any farmers near you, most likely your food is coming from a lab. So we want to prevent that, and we want to become our own farmers. Not only do we want to be more farmers, we want to be barters. We want to start the bartering system. Okay? So we want to recreate the bartering system, back to bartering system. And we also want to produce more farmers and more gardeners in our areas. And if you want to become a gardener or a farmer, make sure you guys grab the Garden Eating Ethics and Principle Guides book, because that guides you on how you can become a farmer or how you can become a gardener and create that sustainability in your communities. We need that. That's very, very important. Alright, y'all. Enough of my little rants, but I just have to tell y'all, like, if we do not grow our own food, your food will become lab food. So let's go ahead and squeeze our limes in. It's very, very easy. It's very, very easy to grow your own foods. Don't overcomplicate it. Do not overcomplicate it. Just make sure you guys are creating your compost bin and your compost pile, and get you some free soil. Go get you some free compost. Go get you some free mulch. There's so many available resources for you to start your garden, to start your farm. Look into it. Let's stop being lazy. Let's stop saying that we can't do anything and that we're not capable of it, because it's all within your perspective. It's all within your mind. Yes, you can do it. Tell yourself, yes, you can do it, and best believe that you're going to be able to do it. But you got to tell yourself it first. If you can't imagine it, then it's not going to happen. You want to help me make some soda? You want to help me make some soda? Yay! So we're making natural soda. Here, you want to go ahead and, here, hold this down over it. Yeah, with two hands. Hold it down. There you go. Good job. Alright, y'all. So we squeezed about 6 honeys. We squeezed about 6 limes. And now, getting everything out to get them seeds from out of there. Uh-oh. So we're squeezing all of the last bits out of it. Then we're going to add our carbonated water, excuse me. Let me see this. And at the end, we're just going to add these peels back in there, just in case it needs some more lime. Alright, so I'm going to have you pour the honey in, but you got to wait. Well, before we pour the honey in, we're going to pour the carbonated soda. So this is the lime juice we got. I mean, you can do as many limes as you want, but we're going to taste it first. So we're going to open up the carbonated soda. We're going to pour it in there. We're going to just pour it midway, since we didn't add that many limes. So we're going to pour it midway. Now, you ready for the honey? Alright, come this way. I just put a little bit in there. Alright. Alright, now let's see if that's enough honey. I don't want to pour all of it in there. Don't put the seeds in there. Just chill. and stir it all the way up from the bottom like this. Alright, so last time I was making this natural Sprite, I used Perry water, the Perry water brand, and with agave and limes. But this time I'm using the Polar Premium seltzer, naturally calorie free. It's premium. It's since 1882, and I'm using some raw honey. And last time I used apple cider, agave. So let's go ahead and see if we need to add anything. So let me taste it. Let me pour it to see what it all needs. It may need some more honey. I mean, it's pretty decent. I definitely can taste the limes, so that's why I was like, I definitely can taste the limes, so we can add a little bit more of that. Add a little bit more honey. I'm getting it all over the spoon. Yeah, that should be enough honey. Alright, y'all, let's give it a taste test now. And that's it. It's simple. No blending required. You don't need to blend nothing. You just need to stir it. Yeah, this tastes like it. So we just made our natural Sprite. So compared to the original Sprite, well, this is an example, but this is our final version of our naturally made soda, and I'm gonna have Egypt try it to see if she like it. Alright, Egypt, go ahead and try it to see if you like it. You like it? You want me to pour some in your cup? Alright. That's my cup, y'all. But yeah, y'all, there we go. There we have it. We have our naturally made mock Sprite, and we're going to be doing a mock ginger ale. So y'all stay tuned for that. Yeah, this literally tastes just like it. Wow. Wow. But alright, y'all. Give thanks and gratitude for y'all tuning into this Vital Ital meal or Vital Ital juice and drink that we made today. So make sure you guys save this Vital Ital food playlist so you and your family can make drinks and food for your wellness. Peace.